So I love it when I get a message that there is a new firmware update. So I'm going to go into my Helo, and when you see that message, you want to go to your Helo, and then when you open your Helo, you'll see firmware update, new firmware available, please update. It says downloading, but it really means download. Remember, they're translating into 195 different languages. I don't know if it's actually that many languages based on the 195 countries, but sometimes the translations aren't always perfect, so you got to do a little translating of yourself, which is pretty simple to see that here downloading means to download it. So just click downloading, and then you're going to see the firmware update. Now, when I woke up this morning, it said firmware update available. So firmware transfer will take a few minutes. Please keep your Bluetooth connection active. It won't always do the update unless you charge your Helo, so you really want to make sure your Helo is 100% charged. So I just charged mine, and now it's the update's happening. So we'll just let it update here, and I'll speed this up probably. It usually goes, takes a few minutes. So I'll just pour myself a cup of joe and have a sip. Yeah, so what I've really been loving about the Helo, I love all of its features, but I got to tell you, my sleep quality has gone way, way, way up. And when I first started measuring my sleep, it was really, my deep sleep was really low, and my light sleep was normal, but my deep sleep was low. So I've been enjoying the increase in sleep and measuring that based on some lifestyle changes I've made for myself, and that's what this is all about. You can inform your lifestyle by watching your trends and seeing how how your different measurements are performing over time. I think that's one of the real benefits here. And as all this information is loaded into your life log, if you have the Pro app version for $12 a month, or the loyalty program at $59, I highly recommend you have the loyalty program, because just the benefits, you're putting in $59, but you're getting $73 back. It's an incredible value. But as that data is accumulated over time, in 3 months' time, you will start to see all of your measurements over time, which is really pretty amazing, and I'm looking forward to that. My life log will go active. It's accumulating data now, but my life log will start to show all of my history and trends in January. So looking forward to that. Okay, we're almost finished with the download here of the firmware, and I'm always excited to see what that new firmware update will contain. A lot of times it fixes to bugs or new features in the app. Things like that. And that's what's so cool about the Helo is, the technology is all intact, but the enabling of that technology continues to improve as they update the algorithm and update the Helo itself. So pretty cool stuff. All right, we're almost finished with the firmware update now. Okay, Helo is replacing the firmware. Please wait about 60 seconds. So we got that update. All right, almost there. Almost there. Completed! Yeehaw! Cool, and then once it's completed, just click the little completed button, and now you are ready to rock and roll.